They're backing up!
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, I've never been so happy to see concrete come out of a cement mixer! Is this weird? You guys are literally watching my feet on fake grass. Hey!
Hey!
You excited for this? Party! It's party time!
I'm so excited.
Let's go! The thing that's crazy about this special day is that it was actually supposed to be tomorrow. Our builder sent us a text message and said, hey, we're pouring concrete in 6 minutes at 2 o'clock.
Pedal to the metal!
And it's 1:54 right now. Pedal to the metal, Tommy, that's right. The thing that I love about this is that, one, our builder is telling us about all of these fun events because he's been part of this before. He built our friend Dan from What's Inside. They filmed that whole thing. He knows that we want to do that too. Also that he's working so tight on this schedule to make these things happen so quickly. All of the neighbors are like, wow, this is going so much faster than our build. I'm just so excited, and our builder is doing such a great job.
They're gonna pour footings!
Oh, let's go see them pour the concrete!
We've got 6 minutes. Let's hurry and go get a drink first. Okay, I've gotten into this really bad habit. I've never been like a soda drinker. First you say pop or soda? I don't know, I'd probably say soda.
I think I say soda pop.
I'm not much of a soda drinker. Like, I don't mind having like a Coke once in a while. I do like Dr. Pepper, but when Dr. Pepper came out with their cream soda, it just
changed your life.
It changed my life.
Dr. Pepper has that effect on people, and I'm just grateful for that.
And I've never like understood when people are like, oh, I need to go to the gas station and get like a drink like with ice. And since we've moved, I go very often to get drinks. But we're driving back and forth a lot, like from our rental to where we're building, which is like 10 minutes. But still, I'm always like, oh, let's get a drink. And so there's that. We're gonna go get a drink real quick.
We're probably gonna gain some weight while we build the house.
No.
That's okay. That's okay.
You guys have commented a ton on my social media, which you guys are the best. If you've been following us since the beginning, dang near 8 years ago. I've always had a hard time gaining weight, and I don't think like the soda is like what's made me gain weight, because I've started this last year, but I've gained like a solid 10 pounds, and that is not normal for me. And I always feel the prettiest after I give birth and I'm like around a certain weight, and that's like the weight that I am right now. And I always felt the prettiest, and I was always sad because I knew like with nursing and whatever, I always lost it. And for the first time in my life, I'm able to have gained it and kept it on, and like I feel so good, and people have noticed that like through photos, videos, and you guys have commented on it, and that just makes me feel really good. So actually, it might not be a bad thing to gain 1 or 2 more pounds. Drinks it is!
They're backing up!
Oh my gosh!
Tommy, it's a cement mixer!
Do you see the cement mixer?
Guys, they're doing it!
That's the footings!
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, I've never been so happy to see concrete come out of a cement mixer! It's exciting! This is so great! Our guys are all excited to see us. We're like, yeah!
We pulled up. We're here! Say cheese whether you like it or not.
They know how excited we are, and I love it. This guy right here with the cowboy hat, he's like my favorite guy ever. He's so fun, he's so nice. What's that right there, Tommy?
What is it?
Cement mixer, that's right.
Good job.
We have one going on right here, one going on right here. Like I said, they are moving so stinking fast on this house. I cannot believe it. Look how close this one is. It's gonna use what's called the washout. It's gonna get all the extra concrete out in a place where they can get rid of it safely. He's nervous. Do you see his little mouth moving? He's like trying to figure out what to think. Look, they're doing the washout right now.
See it in the inside?
Do you want to get a little closer?
No.
Okay, all right, you just stay right there. It's okay. He's cleaning it off right now.
Is that what Blippi would do? Spray it clean?
Yeah, have you seen Blippi do this before? Oh, maybe Blippi should make a video about that.
He has.
He's probably like made like 10.
I've seen them.
Every day.
All of them.
10 times.
This is a good distance.
Yep. I have to tell you a story. I was just talking to this truck back behind us, this white truck. Well, they're gone now. And it turned out to be the neighbors to just beside us.
Yes, the older couple.
The older
were
couple.
Were they nice?
They were the sweetest.
I didn't know what they were thinking the other day. They were driving by slow and I'm like, no, that we're nice.
They said, so I hear we're gonna have some new neighbors. They said, are you selling this house? I said, well, if it's okay with you, we'd like to live in it. And they're like, oh, sounds great.
Oh.
We've been waiting to have someone move into this neighborhood. And I was like, oh, she felt like grandma.
She was really sweet.
Yeah, the kids are gonna call them grandma and grandpa great. It's just like, that's the feeling that I have with them. And
not that they're gonna call them grandma.
No, but
like,
that's
no, they're not.
Well,
but I know what you meant.
Yeah, I'm not saying the kids are. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I know what you meant.
That's the feeling I got from talking with them. Just a sweet couple. I told them we've got 3 boys under 7. And she said, I raised 3 boys too. And I was like, oh, sweet. And I was like, you're doing okay? She's like, yeah, it was great. I was like, well, make it.
Oh my gosh.
We've just had 3 separate neighbors come up and introduce themselves to us.
I know, I felt that I couldn't talk to that lady.
You're setting up an appointment. That's okay. I told them, anytime you come out, you know, come say hi. Everyone has kids except for this older couple. And they all have kids our kids' age. And that's another reason why we're so excited to be here, is the neighborhood is just so sweet. It's like the same feeling that we got when we first moved into our other house. Is like the neighborhood was so fun. Ellie and I had a meeting with our builder today. And we were talking about different things that we wanted to make sure happen on the floor plan. We wanted to make sure we had this door this way. We didn't want any barn doors. We wanted to close this off. You know, things that were in the floor plan but weren't exactly 100% what we wanted. When we got to the master bathroom, we made sure that we said we want a half wall by the toilet seat. If you remember from our old house, we did exactly that. And in a sense, on the floor plan, it does show a half wall. The bathroom is not completely closed in. There's just part of it so you can actually walk in. And we're like, no, that's not what we mean by a half wall. We want the wall to come down halfway so you can like peek over the toilet, just like we did at our old house. And she said, wait, what? And we're like, yeah, we want the wall to be in half so we can like have it open and nice. And you know, when Ellie and I are going to the bathroom, we can talk to each other. You know, like couples do when they're on the toilet, they talk to each other. You do that, right? We do that, and it's great. She was so flabbergasted. She's like, no, well, maybe we'll put like a glass, you know, thing so it looks like it's together and finished and complete. We said, no, we don't want anything there. Look at this picture that we have of our old house. That's exactly what she wants. She said, I have been doing this for 10 years and never once in my 10 years of doing design work have I ever seen anyone do anything like this. This is a first, and I don't know how to handle this. And we were laughing so hard. It was so funny. So I have to ask you, are we still weird, guys? Is this like a weird thing that we're doing? I love it. Anyway, that's how our meeting went today. We got a ton of stuff done there. But yesterday, I picked up a box of AstroTurf and I want to do a quick test to see what it feels like on my feet, because we could be potentially putting this in our backyard, and I want to see if anything like feels really good on my feet, because you know, grass feels really good, and the question is this gonna feel good too? First things first, I gotta take off my shoes. In fact, I probably should have had my shoes off earlier, because you know, we like to take our shoes off in the house, and these shoes have been at the property. There's dirt all over them. Sorry about that, Ellie. We have a bunch of different kinds of samples. I'm just gonna lay them out and walk across them and see what feels the best on my feet. Because if we do end up getting turf, I want it to feel as realistic as possible, because I like to lay in the grass, especially like on a nice summer's day, walk in the grass barefoot. I want it to feel as good and comfortable as possible for me, the kids, and the dogs. The other thing I want to take into consideration is the color of the grass. Sometimes when we drive around, we'll see people who obviously have turf, because it feels like it's like a neon green. That thing glows. You can tell as soon as you drive up that it's fake. These are the colors that we have. They look pretty good. This one feels like it's a putting green. The colors look pretty nice. They have some of them with like a blend of different colors, so you can get a more realistic feel. But for now, we're gonna walk with my bare feet. This turf is pretty long, has some different color in the bottom, and it feels pretty sharp. I'm not sure how much I like this. Turf number 2, also pretty long, definitely more green. Oh, much softer too. This is really nice. I feel like I like this one a lot. Definitely better than number 1. Here we go, next one. Oh, kind of pokey, kind of pokey. Not sure if I like this one. Ooh, lots thinner blades. Is this weird? You guys are literally watching my feet on fake grass in my living room. It's a little weird, but we're going to finish this process, okay? Bear with me. This is the short AstroTurf. Oh, this is like a straight up putting green. It is not comfortable at all. Here's some more long stuff. Very pokey, ouch. I would not enjoy this whatsoever. This is like pretty thick blades mixed with some thin blades. Definitely the softest, but I don't feel like there's any foundation behind it. It feels pretty good in my feet though. This is what I think looks the most realistic. I don't know, I could be wrong. It's okay. This one right here is very soft for how short it is. I still think this one right here is my favorite. Oh my gosh, Ellie?
Oh,
are you taking a spin?
The color on this is awful.
But stand on that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? Look at the length difference too. It's like this is kind of like bushier and soft, but the color is very fake. Yeah.
That's not bad either.
What do you think of this? You just skipped over it. You're like, no way. This might be the true test, having the dogs walk on it, seeing what they think. All right, doggies, come on in. What do you think? Penny's doing some investigating. What do you think, Penny? Oh, he's sniffing around. No, doesn't like any of them. He just wants the comfort of the couch. Copper, what do you think, huh? Ooh. Oh, you don't like this one? Everyone doesn't like this one. No one likes this one. We're throwing it away. As I walk through like quick and feel it on my feet without stepping on it for a while, there's one that like stands out a lot. This one right here feels pretty soft. I would say like these two are probably my favorite. So looking at them like this, do you see one you're like, oh, I like one.
The left one's great.
This one or this left?
Yeah, that one.
This one probably looks more like real grass. So,
honestly, it's not real though, so I don't care if it looks crazy fake, because as long as it's cozy, right?
Well, this one's like super soft. It's like a pillow.
Do they have prices on them?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I don't even know how much turf is. We're just looking into this right now. But we're 99.9% sure we're gonna do turf in the backyard.
Guess what this one's called?
What?
Ultimate Natural. What do you think of this?
I like it.
If you guys have AstroTurf, we would love to know what you think about it for like the backyard. Don't mind me, I'm just doing the face test. You know, if I lay in the grass, what does it feel like? This feels significantly more pokey than this one. This one's really nice and soft. This is the Ultimate Natural. This one has like the big, it's like 2 inches tall. It has more stuff at the bottom. It's got a nice base, but it's still pretty pokey at the top. And this one, oh, it's very flat. I just don't like this one. This looks like real grass just sitting right here. It looks like I just cut out a piece of grass, like perfectly shaded green. And these ones look very vibrant and fake. I don't know, this might be it if we decide to do it. That's our house update. That's what we have going on. It's a very exciting time. We are going to be pouring more concrete later, more foundation stuff, and then the house starts building up. So if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be doing house updates all the way up until it is done and we are moved in. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in our next video. Bye.